Gummytainment on Twitch? What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Gummytainment. I'm your host, Gummy Den, and we're here doing one of these wonderful green screen exposed vloggy type just information videos so that you guys get all the information and you're good. Now this one's going to be sort of, in a way, it's harder than last week's video, because last week's video was obviously a message about the community and the channel, and obviously something that I've reeled about myself, which was difficult in that way, but this one's directly going to impact and change stuff on the channel. So I would ask you guys to please watch this whole video, because if you watch it all and listen to the full explanation, it may change what compared to if you just like watched it, saw one thing, said it's on Twitch, and then be done, because it's not quite what you think. So basically, recently, a little while ago, I was thinking about, should I ever try to stream on Twitch? You know, is it twitch.tv, if you guys don't know? Is it something that could be successful for me? Because now I'm doing all streaming. When I started on YouTube, it was mostly edited videos and some streams every now and then. And I wasn't sure. So I got a message pretty recently, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, from Random Rocker. And we talked a little bit after that message, and basically he thought that I should try Twitch. And it was funny because I was thinking about this a lot more recently, and there's a few reasons why, and I want to explain the reasons to you guys, and I want you guys to really have an open mind about this, because this is not just for me it's not just for me. That's not the only reason why it's better. It's better for all of you. Me and Random Rocker really do care about this channel a lot, and he is a very big mod, because he's the only mod that doesn't just do mod type stuff. He also makes graphics for the channel and works very hard on that, and I know he cares. So just keep that in mind when I say all of this. So the first thing I want to say is I'm not just going directly to Twitch. I'm going to be testing it out. So what I'll do is, some days I will do the live stream on Twitch. Starting out, most of the days I'll be on YouTube. Just do it a few days to test it out on Twitch. There will also be some days where I'll do a live stream on Twitch and also do a video on YouTube, which means if you do choose to watch me on Twitch, you'll get 2 videos, 2 live streams in the day. So it's more content for you, 2 different games. It's going to be a lot of fun. So there is benefits right off the bat. But how I'm doing this is, for about a month or 2, I'm going to be testing it out. I'm going to start out with just maybe 1 or 2 Twitch streams a week. And like I said, some will be, I'll do Twitch instead of YouTube, meaning the days usually when I have to work and I only have that little time at night to stream, I'll choose Twitch sometimes, like 1 day a week or whatever. And other ones, which I'll get to in a minute, will be I'm doing a Twitch stream during the day, and then later on in the day I'm doing a YouTube stream. So that will happen for about a month or so, and if we do it correctly and everything works out, we might be able to get affiliated. That is one of the big things. Twitch affiliation program is pretty low. I don't want to say standards, but you know, pretty low bar you have to get to. One thing you guys may not know is currently I should have been able to get monetization at least activated and enabled on my YouTube account, but it's so messed up. There's something stuck with it that I cannot enable it. It's impossible. It's linked to some account thing. I can't fix it. I've contacted support multiple times. YouTube support just is not doing very good right now. So that's really not good, because it means I can't get anything from YouTube. So that's what I'm going to get to. There's 2 huge reasons why, for me and for you, the Twitch move may be good. Again, it's a trial. One is money, and the second one is channel growth. I want to talk about the money one first because it is the most triggered, most difficult one to discuss. And no matter how hard I try right now, I probably will still not describe it correctly. But hopefully enough of you that are deep into the community really love me and care about me just like a family, like I care about all of you. And you will take it the right way and try to understand. When I say money, there's no secret. I want YouTube / content creation / streaming / this entertainment thing to be my career. I want this to be what I do as a job. I want to entertain you guys, interact with you guys, take your suggestions, make it a place that you want to be, build the community, do things that either are rare or have never been done before. Do fun things, do bigger things, and I cannot do those if I have to do a job to barely meet the bills anyways and deal with all my constant headaches. The headaches I am going to a place in the beginning of December, but we'll get to that in another video. So in order for me to do that, right now, living with my mom, the only good news is I have to meet a lower amount of money to pay the bills than when I was at my own house. It's actually less than half the amount, basically, of what I have set for a goal. I'd like a little more than that, but there is a certain amount I have to meet where I would not have to do the current job I have right now. So that is what it is for me, the money. It's not to get rich. This amount of money that I want is not a lot of money by any means. It's just the normal bills. Any of your family, your parents, anyone who's old enough and lives on their own and has their own bills and stuff will understand. I know some of you don't, and you don't understand, but it's very easy to explain. You have to pay for internet and for electricity and for programs that you use and for cell phone bills and food and basic things. So you need the money to pay for those things. That is the money that I'm talking about, which will mean that I can spend most of my time on content creation and making this community better in all different kinds of ways. So that is what I'm talking about for money. Now, how does that affect you? I've always said this on the channel, but with all the new people, let me reiterate it. Me being able to do this full time is not just good for me and making my dreams come true, because that would just be selfish. It is also good for you, because by making it that I'm able to spend more time on there, I can give you guys more interaction and do better things because I'll have more time to spend on it. So you guys will get plenty of worthwhile things. And some of you may, some of you have done Patreon supports, donations, Guacbox, done a lot of stuff to support me. And that's part of the thing. Like, you're doing those things. You get the entertainment. But I want to reach a level where you can get a little bit more, and what you're doing is so valuable. Any way that you give me anything, even the Guacbox, you're not spending money. You're playing free games and apps. But it's still giving me money, which will pay the bills. So, that kind of thing, I want to make sure you get value, but I can't give you enough value. I can only give you everything I can right now unless we reach those certain numbers. Okay, I hope I went over the money thing enough, because that was probably the hardest one to say. The second thing is, of course, channel growth. When I talk about the channel growth, I know my channel is growing. It is growing at a reasonably medium level, I would say. Not a super fast level, but not a super slow. We sort of, as we go along, get, little bumps and hiccups, but in general, we are growing. Almost every stream we have some new people, or every, few streams, and some are more than others. And we've hit many, many subscriber goals on this channel, and I'm sure we would as we move into the future. But the reality is, we've never compared it to Twitch, so we don't know what the potential is there. Maybe it will make me grow more. Maybe it won't. The other thing is, with a lot of things I saw, it seems like YouTube subscribers are a higher number you need than what they call on Twitch, Twitch followers. That is what they're called. The people that just follow your videos and want to watch more of them. And want to watch your channel, I mean. So, that is sort of good. But I don't know. We're going to find out together. So, here's some of the perks I want to just say. As far as the money thing goes, if I can get affiliated, which like I said, is pretty easy. I don't want to say it's easy, like anyone can do it, but they're very reasonable numbers that I have to hit within a month. So if I can get those within a month or two, I might be able to get affiliated, which is part of my test phase. And if I can get that, I want to see how much can come in. One of the biggest and best ways you guys can support me once I get affiliated is with something called bits. Basically on Twitch, there is bits. You can buy them and donate them, but personally, if you're going to donate money, I would say just actually donate money. I'm going to be using the same exact type of donation system I use on YouTube. It's just set up for my Twitch account, but it goes to the same bank account. It's set up the same way. It'll show up on screen the same way. It's through Streamlabs, which is what I use. So that'll all be the same. But if you want to do the bits, the other way you can earn them is to watch ads. So once I get it, next to the emoji in the chat, on the left of it will be a little bits icon. You click on that, click watch ads, and you can watch, I think, as many ads as you want. I don't really know how that works specifically, but you watch a bunch of ads, you earn the bits, then you donate the bits. Now, to you, you've not spent any money. You've just spent a little time on ads, and I do realize ads can be annoying, but you're doing it to support me, and some of them are going to, I'm sure, be related to stuff you might like. Also, when you donate those to me, they translate into money, so I actually get real money. I don't get these fictional bits that you can use on whatever stuff. There's real money. So you are doing the same exact thing as donating, but many of you can't actually donate real money or can donate money very rarely when you get it. So this is another way, and if we do grow and we have more people in, more bits, even a little bit of bits, will add up over a long time. So that is one really big way. They also have a lot more interactions. So for you guys, there'll be way more ways you can actually interact in the streams and actually do stuff. Even when there's parts that are slightly boring in the stream, or just you want to have that type of interaction, instead of just in the chat, you also have things you can click on and do. And so there's a lot more extensions and things connected to it than they have on YouTube. So that's that. Now the biggest thing is so basically the content you're going to get on Twitch is exactly the same as on YouTube, with one exception I'm about to talk about. It's going to look and feel the same. I'm not going to change the way I am. It's going to be the same setup. I'm using the same program. I'm doing all the same similar kind of stuff. It's just on a different platform. That's it. It's still me. Still everything else. But the one big thing that's going to be slightly different and is going to be a little bit of a thing I have to talk about is the Gummies system. The Gummies system, which is the currency on our channel that we use to purchase lots of fun stuff during the streams, is only YouTube gaming. It is an actual program, and it's developed by a small team, and they only have it set up for YouTube gaming. Because it's a small team, I don't see them going to Twitch anytime soon, because they don't really have, I don't think, the money or time or effort to be able to do that right now. So as of now, it's not for it. However, the good news is the program we use, Streamlabs, which is the thing that pops up on screen where it says, we've got a Gummy subscriber, that is through Streamlabs. They have more integrations with Twitch, and one of the biggest ones they have is the loyalty system, where you can name your own currency, and people can use them to get rewards. People can watch to get more of them. Same thing. So it's still going to be called Gummies. Still going to have a loyalty shop. Still going to have the same exact rewards. It's the same thing, 10 for every 10 minutes. There's no difference there. There's just a few slight differences. The games that you play, there's 3 of them set up, and they're more interactive. You actually click on stuff instead of like typing flip. So they're more fun. They're more interactive. And maybe they're better. I personally think they're better. There's also something where I can do, which I set up, where it will do random chest drops. So randomly throughout the stream, chest drops will be made to some of the users in chat. You have 15 seconds to react. If you do, you get to open the chest and get free gummies. So it's a lot of fun. It's really cool, and it integrates perfectly. I can even set in the future, I can set up the notification on screen for those redeeming of the gummies to be a little bit different. I will set a standard one to start, because that's the other thing. Twitch, when I go there, everything's not fully set up. It's going to be sort of enough basic good setup for a starting point. But of course, if it goes good, I will improve it in the future and make it a little bit better as well. But we just want to get it up and running, and we want to show people my content. That's the most important part. But it is a really good, awesome system. And So now I want to get to the big thing. When will I start? When is the first ever Gummytainment Twitch stream? Well, it's coming up kind of soon, so I'm sorry. It's going to be, I gotta actually look at the date. It's coming up this Saturday, November 25th, and that is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's going to be the first one. It is going to be a Mario Maker user level stream. I already actually have the Mario Maker stuff set up for Twitch because it actually, the program I use, where you submit the levels, where exclamation mark add, blah, 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 that is already set up because Twitch, it only worked for Twitch, but you can use it for YouTube too. So I just have to set up Nightbot really, and that's pretty easy. You can just copy and paste, and it'll work. So that's not really going to be that hard. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys join me. And to give you an extra incentive besides just coming there, for the next probably 2 weeks, anybody who chooses to come over to Twitch and actually give me a chance there and watch it, make a free account if you don't have one. If you do have one, which some people do, use it, will actually get the same amount of gummies they have on YouTube brought over to Twitch. So you will not start with 0. Of course, if you wait months, you will start with 0. But if you do it within the next 2 weeks, I will actually get that number from the program because I can just open it up on my computer, and I will add that to your Twitch one to start. You'll get that to start. Then, whenever you watch a Twitch stream, that will increase. Whenever you watch a YouTube stream, that one will increase. And if it comes to the point, the final thing I want to talk about here, I'm sorry this video is so long. The final thing I want to talk about is, what happens in the very far future. Like, if Twitch does work out and I choose to use that as my platform that I go to, and I do all live streams on there, I'll probably still have some videos on YouTube. What happens? Well, I will do a big last, goodbye for YouTube live streams, and during that, there will be a big sale, and we'll be able to use all the gummies in YouTube, because, like I said, they'll be gone. Like, they're only for YouTube. The program doesn't work for Twitch. So then they'll be gone, and we will move on over to Twitch. So that's the plan. So to end this video, I just want to talk about something really quick. What happens in the faraway future? What will happen if Twitch becomes something that I'm going to do? Well, basically, if it comes to the point where Twitch seems like it's better, both for you guys like it better, and I like it better, and everything's working great, I will go over to only streaming on Twitch. I'll probably still have videos on YouTube. My real plan for that is to do little, highlight videos on YouTube, and to make those really fun, and edit those, and maybe even get help with them. But I'll also do a final YouTube live stream video where I will say goodbye, probably do a sale in the loyalty shop, and everyone can use all their gummies because they won't work on Twitch, and get rid of them, and we could just have a really fun time. And, there'll maybe be some exciting, funny, or fun things that I'll do at the stream just to make it, just because any occasion, any time I can find something to just have a really fun, different kind of stream, it's good. It's fun that we can do celebrations and stuff all the time on the stream. So that's the plan for that. If there's any time that was better than right now, click the like button for sure if you support me. Still being on Twitch, you don't care about the platform, you just care about me. And also feel free to definitely type a comment if you can. The last thing I forgot to say is this does not replace the live stream today. This video is up earlier on purpose. So there will be a live stream later today. It will be Super Mario Odyssey. And that won't change. So there will be that later at pretty much the same time I always do it. And so don't worry about that. But yeah, please feel free to put something on this. And also, I totally forgot, you can go to the Twitch thing right now. It's twitch.tv/Gummytainment. That's pretty easy. They can't really get any more complicated than that. It may be in the description, but I may have forgotten. But it's just twitch.tv/Gummytainment. Or go to twitch.tv and make your account and just search Gummytainment. It's the only channel that should come up, I believe, if you type it the exact same way. So that's it for that. You can definitely go there and already hit follow and turn on the notifications for that. It's called followers instead of subscribers. There is subscribers on Twitch, but that's a little far away that I earn that, and that's a paid thing. So that's the only weird thing you got to get used to. It's going to be followers, but same exact idea. It's really not going to be a big change. I know there are cool things on Twitch that we can do and use, and it'll be a lot of fun and interesting to play around with those as we go along. So hopefully you guys will join me and give me some wonderful Mario Maker levels. I know a lot of you have Mario Maker levels for me because last time I made a level, some of you wanted to submit them. So this is your perfect opportunity to come in, start off the queue, and maybe we'll even get 1 or 2 new people also that will come in, give it, and we'll join the community. Who knows? You never know. So, again, if you like this video, click that gummy thumbs up like button, and remember, whether I'm on YouTube, Twitch, or some other brand new platform, or just on my own platform that I create in the future because I get rich and famous. What? Delete that last part, please. It's not just entertainment. That was just a joke, by the way, guys. It's not just entertainment. It's Gummytainment. See ya!